I'm Meg Green with AM Best TV. We're in New York at the Joint Industry Forum, and joining us now is Matt Mosher, Chief Operating Officer of AM Best. So, Matt, the theme of the conference seems to be disruption. How is that impacting the industry?
Well, it's kind of funny because we talk about all the storms that took place this past year. The industry did very well, handled all the claims, and came out and we're talking about surplus being flat or possibly even increasing. So there's plenty of capital. The industry is doing very well, and yet we have a conference that's talking about disruption. And you look at it from what the issues are that the industry faces is there's so many different things going on out there, changes in the types of risks that the industry is looking at, but also different services for how they distribute their business, how they handle claims, how they deal with loss control. There's so much more going on out there, so the industry really needs to continue to evolve and develop its services to play an important role in risk management. If you look at what happened with Hurricane Harvey, it actually was an event that tests a little bit the capital markets, the alternative capital markets, in terms of how they handle risk and how they respond. And what we're seeing is that while there might be some collateral that's still held to make sure claims are paid, there's plenty of capital to come back in. So there's always going to be other sources. And the capital markets historically have been more innovative, been able to change and develop new solutions faster than the insurance industry, which is traditionally a very conservative industry. The insurance industry now needs to be able to match that and needs to develop the same solutions at the similar speed to remain the lead in risk management and risk financing aspects.
How does AM Best view disruption when it comes to rating analysis?
Well, it's similar to the issues that I talked about. Is you look at the industry right now, very strong companies that are very well known. Everybody knows the different slogans, the different mascots that the companies have, but that only lasts for so long. If you don't provide a quality service, if you don't provide an efficient way to get to your customer and good solutions to your customer, that brand and that profile you have is going to begin to disappear and dissipate. So the innovation that companies have is an important aspect. We look at balance sheet strength, this yesterday's capital and where you stand today. Operating performance is the profitability and how you're going to earn tomorrow's capital. Business profile is how you protect that in that position. Well, if business profile wanes, then your earnings are going to hurt and it's going to be an issue for long-term financial strength. Innovation and the ability to develop new products and new services is how a company can protect that business profile. So we're looking at that, and that is going to be an important aspect to how we look at the financial strength of a company long term and how they protect themselves long term to be in a solid position, service the industry. If you're an auto writer 30 years from now, are you going to be an auto insurance writer, or are there going to be all driverless cars with no insurance for drivers? Those type of things. What are you looking at? How are you evolving? How are you developing new products to maintain your relevancy?
Matt, thanks for speaking with us today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
For AM Best TV in New York, I'm Meg Green.